Hi, welcome to the Enterprise. This time we will be visiting Dr. Justin Pereira of MyGreenOil, and this happened to be one of his products. Where are we now?
Oh, we are in the MyGreenOil marketing office.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I see a lot of products over here. I think
Yeah.
most of them are in different packaging.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me some of those things that you're marketing right now?
Yeah, we have different products for different areas of the business.
Okay.
But basically they are all from the same business, which is called MyGreenOil.
Okay.
It is divided into two parts. One is the consumer product, and the other one is the industrial product. So for consumer product, this is actually our main product that comes in a box like this.
What does it do actually?
This is the Malaysian box. What it does is it is for cars and vehicles that use liquid fuel. We don't reformulate gas.
Okay.
But if you're using petrol or using diesel, then this product works for you.
I see.
What it does is a bottle like this has got 60 milliliters, right? What you do is you open up the cover and you fix this on, and then you dose it into your fuel.
Dose the whole thing in the fuel.
Dose it into the fuel. So
Okay.
it is 1 ml for 1 liter. That means if your car is 60 liters, then one bottle is just nice. But if your car is a smaller car, you only have 30 liters in your fuel tank, then you only need half a bottle.
Okay. So it is per the consumption once.
Yeah, and what it does is it changes the molecular structure of your fuel, makes your fuel burn more efficiently. So if you are getting, if you're getting 450 kilometers for a full fuel tank in your car, for one tank, after using this, over 5 tanks of fuel, you need 5 times to get the full benefit.
I see.
You should be able to get an extra 100 kilometers. So from 450 kilometers, it can go up to 550 kilometers.
Okay, after about at least 5 usage.
Yeah, that's why our box here has got 5 bottles inside.
Okay.
That means we actually ask consumers to buy one box and use it until 5 bottles are finished, and then they will see the full benefits. And then each time when they fill up fuel, they dose this. So this is what makes your fuel more efficient, makes your fuel better, gives you extra mileage, and gives you extra horsepower.
I see.
Of course, when I claim all these things, we have got our test reports to back it up. MyGreenOil has been tested in many countries around the region. We have got test reports over here. We have been tested in TUV Singapore.
Okay.
We've been tested in Australia. We've been tested in Indonesia, even by the Indonesian police, Indonesian army.
Right.
We are selling to them. We have also been tested in Vietnam, Thailand, various countries around the region. One of the most important test reports that we have is actually Coates Australia. This is one of the largest, if not the largest logistic company in Australia. In fact, their magazine is here.
Okay.
And they have tested our product, and they even reviewed our product in their magazine, explaining that they have managed to get 16% fuel savings after using the product for 4,000 kilometers.
Okay.
And carbon emission reduction is about 27.9% reduce in carbon footprint. This is one of the most important tests besides the TUV test that we have done in Singapore by TUV Germany Singapore office, where they have also found that they can actually save 15% of fuel after testing 1,000 kilometers.
I see.
And increase the horsepower of the car by 21% and increase the torque by 22%, while reducing the engine temperature by 10%.
It does reduce the temperature.
Yeah, that means it gives you more power, but at the same time, it reduces the temperature of your car. So your engine actually will last longer even though you have boosted power.
I see.
I think we are the only product in the world that currently can do that. So these are basically all the consumer products. This one is used for cars, and our latest product where we focus on Indonesia and Vietnam, where there are a lot of motorbikes, motorcycles. You know, Vietnam is called the motorcycle capital of the world, right? So we have now come up with this product, which is a 3 milliliter sachet, and it can dose a small motorbike where they fill up a tank of 3 liters. We sell it loose in motorcycle shops. At the same time, in Malaysia, we sell it in a box. One box like this contains 12 sachets inside. 12 sachets.
So to get the benefit, you have to fill in about how many more
for motorcycle. In fact, if you use one sachet on your motorcycle, you can already feel the difference.
I see.
But to see the maximum benefit or to gain the optimum benefit, we suggest you use 8 times. After 8 times, you will get the optimum benefit.
8 full tanks.
8 tanks of fuel on your motorbike.
I also noticed that there are different packaging, without the same box.
The box looks the same, but it's different. Now this one here, if you notice, it has a sticker over here. It actually says in Bahasa Malaysia that it is specially designed for RON 95 fuel. As you know, in Malaysia the fuel is RON 95. So we have specially designed this, and the packing is for Malaysia. Whereas this packing over here is for Singapore. Okay, it's a different packing, and with Singapore, the Singapore sole distributor's name and address on the box.
Okay.
The other packing over here we have is for Indonesia. In fact, the box is in Indonesian language. You see, meningkatkan tenaga dan performa mesin. Yeah, they don't call it engine in Indonesia, they call it mesin. So the whole box is in Indonesian language, and of course on the Indonesian box we also have an ambassador for our product. Is one of the national racer, car racer of Indonesia.
Okay.
The other box here is in Chinese. This is our box where we market this product in China.
Oh, okay.
So for China, of course, the box, it looks the same, but then it is in Chinese characters and explanation of some of the tests that we have done in China. So for various countries, we have done testing in their local organizations, and then we publish it on the box.
But the product is the same,
the product is the same, but the formulation is slightly different because different countries have different fuels. For example, Malaysia is running mostly RON 95.
Right.
Very few people pay for RON 97 because it's expensive, it's not subsidized. In Indonesia, their subsidized fuel is called premium.
Okay.
And their subsidized fuel is only RON 90.
RON 90.
It's very low. So RON 90 and RON 95 are two totally different fuels.
Right, it's a lot different.
So therefore, the formula have to be tweaked a little bit for that particular country. And that's why the box is also different. We don't want people purchasing the Malaysian product using in Indonesia or purchasing the Indonesian product using in Malaysia. The fuels are different, so you will get different results. But basically, when you use MyGreenOil in your fuel, you are expected to get between 20 to 30% fuel saving. Some people might get higher, 35-40%. Some people might get a bit lower. If, of course, your driving is very aggressive, then you may not get 30%, or maybe you get 18%, 20%. But what we are trying to say is, no matter what, when you use MyGreenOil, you are going to get fuel savings.
Okay. Alright, we will move on to the next segment. So stay with us after this break. It will be tips after this.